What's up, everybody? This is the Bros Gone Wild podcast. Oh, well then, good morning, evening, afternoon to you all. Welcome back to another episode of the Bros Gone Wild podcast. Welcome. This episode was a great one. Jonah's up in family camp. He's got a family vacation he's doing right now. So we recorded this one a little bit early just so we could get him in, squeeze him in the sketchy. It ends up we get some great topics, and one of the most interesting things we talk about is the whole Bishop Airport incident. There was basically a terrorist incident. Guy screamed some crazy stuff. You'll hear all about it in a little bit, but that is a very interesting topic we get into. We talk about the Cherry Festival in Traverse City happening on July 1st, good old Hotdog water, house fires, some of the best concerts we've all been to, Russian roulette, and much more. So relax, grab that warm coffee, and listen to the Bros.
Tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded? And that heaven is overrated.
3, 2, 1. We are live. Lift off. Boys, how we doing? Another episode of the Bros Gone Wild podcast under our belts.
We're in the den.
We're down in the den at Jonah's house.
Yep.
We're doing it at everybody's house now.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's fun traveling.
Expanding.
Honestly.
Yeah.
We're going everywhere for these. Next thing you know, we'll be taking a plane for them.
Oh, Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. Sightseeing.
Something sweet.
No, totally, dude. It's been very fun lately doing
Yeah.
these podcasts.
It's been hectic and hard to kind of get together,
And
but
that's made it even more valuable.
right. Yeah.
It's fun. It's very fun. But I guess without further ado, let's.
Well, we are.
Oh!
Yeah, we should mention.
Great call.
First of all.
Yeah, so we are currently on Instagram Live. If anybody's viewing or tuning in, feel free to follow us on Instagram. We're Bros Gone Wild Podcast. BGW Podcast taken. But we're Bros Gone Wild Podcast on Instagram. You can watch our Instagram lives. We're just going to do it for about 20 minutes or so. Tune in, see what we're chatting about.
Nobody will be
And
on
yeah.
tonight. I mean, it's not like it's live. Nobody can be like, oh shit, let me go watch.
No, I know, but maybe...
But just keep an eye out.
Yeah, just keep an eye out for sure. So, hey, what's our poll?
Yeah, we'll get into that. Sounds
Totally.
good. So this week, my bad, guys. I only posted the poll for one day.
It's no
Should have
worries.
extended it. I did.
It's
But
all good.
anyways, we got 34 votes. And the question was, would you rather have to drink hot dog water the rest of your life or water that causes intense brain freezes for the rest of your life? 56% of people said brain freeze, 44% of people said hot dog
That
water.
is
I
a
said hot.
close
And I said hot dog.
poll.
It is. It's very close, yes.
I didn't think it was that hard.
I thought
didn't
that
think
was
it was
easy.
What'd you go with?
I think we all did hot dog.
Did we? Yeah, I went hot dog too.
That might be
Wow.
one of our first unanimous.
Yeah.
It's got a bunch
What
of
the hell?
dumbasses out there. Apparently.
I don't know. How horrible would that be? Just
Dude, I
drinking
couldn't
water.
have a brain freeze
No.
every time I drink.
That
Dude,
would
those
be
suck.
Those are
rough.
horrible.
And it says intense brain freeze. It's not even like it's a minor one. Like,
You get used to the hot dog
That's
water,
what
I
I'm
feel
saying. I
like.
could get
oh,
used to the taste.
totally.
Hey,
I would totally adapt.
I like hot dogs.
Oh.
I mean,
No,
honest
that's
to God, it would be that bad.
no.
It
Don't
doesn't
get
feel
it
like you're having
twisted.
a hot dog.
It's a little
dude.
more protein.
No, dude.
A little more.
Don't get it twisted. That'd be horrible. It tastes. That would
I
taste
just
horrible.
what I was imagining was you get done in a hectic game of basketball, you go to the sidelines, and all you got is that hot dog water.
Well, actually, could you do cold hot dog water, or does
I mean,
it?
I don't think it says that.
Oh
Does
yeah,
it-
it could
So,
be. It could be
I mean,
frozen.
if
You could
it's-
have a popsicle.
Oh, if it's like ice cold hot dog water, it might almost
Ooh.
take away from the hot dog a little bit. So you just taste,
It'd be
That
more
kinda-
watery.
That
But
sounds
putting
gross. I almost think I'd rather have just
warm.
like, room temp.
Oh,
room
no.
temp would be pretty solid.
Oh my god! Wow. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, do you like regular water, like piss warm, like room temperature? Like, what's the difference?
No, I like cold water.
Okay. No, I understand
No,
that.
I like
but-
me a nice cold water.
No, I'm well aware of that. I'm just saying, like,
I don't mind.
everything
I don't-
tastes
I
better
don't-
cold. That's kind of what I'm getting at.
I don't mind room temp water.
You don't. I mean, I don't mind it.
I didn't like to put ice in my water for the longest time. I mean,
Really?
I do now.
I'm a
but
big ice guy.
Yeah.
I would have no problem drinking water as long as it wasn't like hot. If it was room temperature,
Easy money?
no issues.
Interesting. Well,
Yeah, I guess I'm just a medium. I like my water cold. I'm just on the cold side.
we've established that.
No,
She
no,
would
I know.
go brain freezes for the cold water.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you. Do you like your water cold?
Screw off.
No.
I'm just messing around. But
All right, well,
yeah, I guess we can.
should we shift to Jonah?
I'm on the edge of my toes to really talk about this Bishop Airport thing.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And it'd be nice to just kind of explain and address it. So, what do you know from the consumer side, Jonah?
Well, mine was
Consumer side.
I was behind the scenes. He was like the consumer, the viewer.
Gotcha. Okay.
No, I was just gonna add on to your story because I knew you were covering it.
Okay, so you want me to
So
go
like
through
that,
it?
I just saw it. Like I saw it on your Snap story and on your Instagram story.
It's crazy.
And then like I figured out. Basically, all I heard was like the cop got stabbed at Bishop Airport, and then so I'm working at the urgent care all day, of course.
Right.
Typical.
Gotta put bread on the table,
And
baby.
Dr. Yagi walks in, and he's like, he just gets off the phone. I was like, oh, what's up? He's like, oh, just stopping terrorist attacks. And I like just kind of
Gosh.
laughed, and then I was like, wait, oh shit, did you treat that cop? And he was like, yeah, and he was telling me all about
my
it. Like
gosh.
the cop came into Hurley. He's
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
the one who saw him.
I almost
like,
went to Hurley.
Holy cow,
And he
man.
was like, yeah, the guy's gonna be. Guy's probably gonna be
So-
fine. He's stable.
Yeah.
Where in the neck was he stabbed? Like,
I don't know. It was like a 12-inch knife.
It was
12-inch
yeah,
Bowie knife.
Yeah.
I don't know how he didn't kill him. Like,
That
Yeah, I
is
know.
crazy.
How do you survive
Literally,
that?
there's eyewitnesses. They said there was so much blood.
Oh.
it's like that.
People said they literally never seen
It's
that
like
much
that
blood in their life.
hockey goalie accident. You
That
remember
guy
he got caught by a
cut
skate
in the neck.
Yes.
in the jugular.
Got
How
gory.
that guy didn't die?
Well, dude, that guy's like depressed now.
Yeah,
like he lost.
He's fucked up.
He had like brain
they
damage.
did like a 30 for 30 on it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, he
Guy
lost.
guy doesn't leave his house.
That's
No, he doesn't.
crazy.
He like lost too much blood and stuff, and had like brain damage or
Oh my
something. It
God.
screwed everything up. Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, people were literally like, I've never seen that much blood in my life. It's like, whoa. And so let's backtrack a little bit, just to kind of
Yeah, you lay
let
the
people know
background.
what's going on. So, what was the day of the week? It
Wednesday.
was this
Wednesday.
past Wednesday.
Wednesday morning.
We're sitting in our 9:15 morning, or my 9:15 morning meeting, and we're sitting there. We're going through story ideas. We're doing what we normally do in the morning, just going through what's going to happen during the day. Guy dips his head in the room, goes, "Guy got stabbed in the neck at Bishop Airport. Get over there now!" Literally, everybody gets their shit and starts running.
Oh my gosh.
The whole office
I'm
just
standing.
scrambled.
I'm standing in this madness.
It's a beehive, dude.
It's
Those
a
guys-
beehive.
Dang, dude.
Everybody's getting their stuff and literally dipping. I'm basically running out of the building to get to the airport. We're hauling ass down the highway. We pull up, police cars everywhere, literally blocking intersections, highways off. Apparently they had to drive the guy to Hurley. They blocked off the roads for him. They did crazy stuff. So there's police cars everywhere. We end up pulling up and we get our spot. We get all this stuff and we end up setting up camp, getting ready for the press conferences coming from this guy. So the media side, there wasn't much for us to do because it was all behind the scenes. It
Right.
was at the hospital. It was inside, and the FBI was going to talk to us. So we were kind of just sitting along the side, waiting for
Somebody to come.
somebody
get
to
some-
explain what was really going on. So we were doing live shots. People are standing in front, and it's all this kind of like cool behind the scenes stuff. And finally, we start to slowly hear details. I'm talking to the PR lady, doing a little work with that, and we slowly find out that the FBI had taken over the whole investigation, and that the FBI was going to talk with us, and it was basically on their own schedule now. So we were pretty much caught waiting with no one really telling us much.
Mhm.
And finally, FBI guy comes out and starts to explain how This guy was stabbed in the neck with a Bowie knife. He ended up getting 54 stitches, by the way. And but this guy, he came from Canada, and
Flew to JFK, right? I heard. I don't know if he.
Well, he's a Canadian citizen.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got here.
So what I heard was he flew from Canada to JFK, and then went up to Flint. I don't know if he rented a car or how he got to Flint.
Yeah.
But that's so weird that he'd go through New York. And you would just think he would cross the border in Canada.
Exactly.
Right in Detroit or something.
I didn't know he flew in. So this guy, he'd been here for like around 4 days, and he literally he was just walking around. They saw him on the first level for a while. He was just walking around
The airport?
Yeah,
Like kind of scanning everything out.
like a normal person. And then they see him on the upper level, and all of a sudden he gets up around everybody. He screams, "You have killed people in Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan, and we will all die," and stabs the officer in the neck. And that's when it all broke down.
That is insane.
Is that not the craziest thing?
It's like
Right around the escalator. And this guy started bleeding out. Janitors were getting him on the floor, kneeing his arms to the ground. And this guy was literally like bleeding out. A 12-inch Bowie knife.
That's insane.
What are you thinking when you hear that from behind you? You know what I'm saying? What's the first thing in your head?
Like,
seriously. Holy shit, dude. I would
It's
be
like
terrified.
It's almost like a samurai
Something
sword
bad's
coming
happening.
at you.
Something
dude,
bad is about to happen. Oh my gosh.
That is so crazy.
How did he get that much out, though, without the guy turning around? Like,
That's,
I'm not trying to
maybe
talk crap.
no.
He might have been facing him.
Maybe he. Yeah.
I mean, like, that's a big knife, like, and it wouldn't be that, like, hard.
No, you think the police like would attack him? Maybe he like stabbed him and then yelled that,
yelling
and maybe everybody's gonna die.
Jeez.
Maybe start going at it, but is that not insanely
terrifying.
scary?
Yeah.
And the worst part, like, he had no relation to the cop. It could have been any other cop. And what's so crazy too is those cops that work at Bishop Airport are basically retired cops.
Uh-huh.
And so they'll work in Flint for 20 years. They made it out of Flint after working for 20 years. I mean, I don't, but
Right.
and then they go to the airport, and that's
It's
just
supposed to be a good
like
gig.
a easy gig. You're
Yeah.
done, like, whatever.
Hey, these guys are like before the TSA pre-check.
Right,
Exactly.
right.
They're
They don't do
literally
much.
doing nothing. And
They're pointless. Why we
Honestly,
pay them? I don't
Government
know.
tax
No,
money
honestly.
goes to them. Screw them. Like,
waste of
oh
no,
my.
I'm kidding. I'm
Oh.
kidding. All I'm saying is that like they're just chilling now. They're retired, and yeah, that guy had no reason to be targeted. There was nothing he could do. It just happened to be him.
Can happen to
it's
anybody,
freaking
man.
wild. It's
And my
unbelievable.
mom knew that guy. My mom volunteers at the
That's
airport
even
occasionally.
crazier.
Yeah, she has had multiple discussions. They're like bros.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, but it sounds like he's good. They got him stable.
Good.
And like I said, he got 54 stitches.
It's gonna be a scar and a half.
Yeah, damn right. Because do you remember that guy from Central that told us he had a
He had
shark bite?
on his leg.
No, he didn't.
Literally
God,
went
bullshit.
around safari.
He had like half his calf was missing.
Literally,
He might have gotten bit by a shark.
that
No.
he literally told everybody
He
that
told everybody he was bit by a shark. You went up on stage in front of the
on stage.
entire leadership safari
Basically,
And talked
90%
about
of the freshman class.
and talked about it, and it was all bullshit.
It's literally 100% bullshit.
How do you know?
We talked to one of his friends. He's like,
Yeah, dude, this
That
did
didn't
not happen.
No way. So what actually happened to this kid?
Pathological liar.
I don't remember what the
I
actual
don't know what
story
happened.
was.
Maybe it was some like bike accident or car accident
Oh my
or something.
God.
I think it might have been a car.
Car
accident.
accident, yeah.
I mean, if I was him, I would tell people that too.
No, I would never go in front of
Oh no, I
over
wouldn't.
500 people and
It
say
was like 2,000 people.
over 2,000 people and say I got bit by a shark. I'm lucky to be alive.
I don't know. I used to tell people I fucked up my back with some ridiculous
Falling out of a
falling out of a-
3-story building.
I would tell people my brother.
Something
Okay.
ridiculous.
I told my teachers that I got pushed out of a building like 4 stories high by my brother.
Karen Coley.
Was it?
Nobody
Did it
else-
happen at
No, I
Central?
ain't have it.
Did it happen in the towers?
Oh my god.
Yeah, when I was tripping on acid.
Jesus.
Okay, dude.
That's
was
messed up.
Bad.
That was crazy.
I wonder how that kid is. Seriously.
Oh,
It's a long
man,
way
dude.
down.
That's a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy though. What? You telling people you got pushed out a window?
Oh yeah. No, if somebody asked me how I hurt my back, it's
That's insanity.
I mean, it's better than the real story.
Yeah,
The
I
real
guess.
story is boring.
It's just
Yeah.
the slow
Dull.
decay.
It's just like,
Basically.
I was in a home run derby. I swung too
That's.
hard.
I was there.
Yeah.
We had to sell those goddamn
Oh,
balls.
I pulled. I felt like I pulled my back out, and it ended up being a stress fracture.
That's
Did you
crazy.
connect on the ball though? Like, did you give that?
I
thing
think you. I think
I
you.
wouldn't have whiffed in a home run derby.
I think you crushed it, bro.
I didn't hit one out. That's all I know.
Oh,
I didn't either, dude.
Dude, come on. If you're gonna throw your back out on a swing, at least take that baby.
Dude,
out.
it's hard to hit those
Seriously.
fuckers.
We were
out.
freshmen. We
Oh,
couldn't hit one.
I
out.
took one out. Not my freshman year.
Not your
No.
freshman
Not my
year.
freshman year. Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
was-
didn't even. Yeah, I was hurt all year.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't
I had a broken
participate.
thumb.
Dude,
And
there was
I
a
got black
point.
eye bun.
There was a point in time where Jonah, Will, and I were all on the bench with
All
injuries for
injured.
baseball.
You guys
Oh, yeah,
are
that
under
was-
the influence that I wasn't around for that. I was fully around for that
No, I know. We're really.
because I was injured with you guys.
Oh, I remember.
No,
when,
not in baseball.
Yes, I
You
was.
broke your thumb in basketball.
I know, and it carried on for baseball for a little while. I couldn't play for a while.
At the beginning of the year?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I wasn't hurt when you were hurt because I got hurt in the middle of the year.
Oh. Because whenever I talk about it, you act like I wasn't a part of it, and I always thought I was because I was hurt for like half the season.
No, I got hurt like halfway through. I think
Oh.
you were definitely playing when I got
I
hurt.
was always under that confusion.
I ate a lot of sunflower seeds
Yeah,
that period
I'm
of
sure.
time. That's
You
all
were an
I know.
experienced seeder.
I still am an experienced seeder and always will be.
Let me get some good seeds.
So, speaking of baseball, are we going to get this softball team together for Central or
Dude, yes.
slow pitch softball?
Do we know if that's co-ed? Did we talk about this last podcast?
Yeah.
we did.
Do we know if it's co-ed or not?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Speaking of just sports and weird stuff in general, I don't mean to. Remember that story I told you guys about the Russian roulette kid?
Yeah.
How fucked up that was?
What?
You remember that? The Russian roulette kid? Basically, all these high school kids got really drunk at a house and
Played Russian roulette and a
It-
kid died.
basically played Russian. They got their dad's pistol, put in a bullet at a random spot,
Yeah.
passed it around, hammered, killed the kid. Literally shot him. Dead.
Where? In Michigan?
In Michigan. This was like a month ago. I'm pretty sure I told this on the podcast.
Oh my gosh.
And so turns out I didn't really know what happened after that. I just knew the story of how he was killed. And I kind of lost translation. Morning meeting this morning. Turns out he's the kid that did it is in court right now, and they found out who did it, and he's going to jail.
What? Like the kids that were playing with him?
The kid that shot him. They
What?
found the kid who shot him,
Kid that
basically.
shot him. What do you mean? I thought you put the gun in your own head.
11-11 Make-A-Wish.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Oh, is that all?
yeah, that
Oh, I
was
thought.
Nope.
No, I just I thought Russian roulette. You spin the bullet in the chamber, and then you put it to your own head, right? That's how
yeah,
it
but
works.
they might have been doing it where like because there was
Do
like
it to
5
each
or
other?
6 of them.
I think they're doing it in a circle, and you like do a cross or
Oh
something.
my gosh.
You just point at the person you don't like.
So
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
It's all in one kid. Jesus.
All right, so we'll go from that, and I got a rape subject, so that's
Oh,
that
no.
was right, real
Uh-oh.
nice. No, so
Jesus.
I was looking at this thing. I was on Yahoo at the urgent care.
My phone's going.
Oh yeah, we're
Oh, yeah,
still on.
Ja-
We're
yeah,
still
we're
on.
I gotta turn off.
Is
Instagram Live. No, I didn't see anybody.
Denny's in here, bro.
Really?
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, I'm not shocked by that, dude.
That's
Denny
great,
loves the
dude.
podcast.
Denny.
Shout out Denny, dude.
Denny,
is a
say something,
avid
dude.
follower, dude.
Denny.
Denny, you're the man.
Anyway, no, so this teacher got fired and is in court right now for like allegedly like raping a student. like a 16-year-old student.
Yeah.
But like, just technically, it's rape because there's a teacher and a student. But like, I just kind of wanted your thoughts on what you thought about that, because like, I feel like any like high schooler, if there's a good-looking teacher, like, is kind of hoping for that. You know what I mean?
Wait.
Like they're vulnerable, like they're easy targets. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying like
They're in a bad
I'm saying
spot.
like I feel
The
like
kids
almost the kid
all want to do
like
it.
the kid like almost tries to initiate it or tries to get it to happen, and then if or when it does, the teacher is like rape.
Yeah.
Which like I understand the rules and like they're there for a good reason, and like
The underage.
right, and like they're in a position of power.
But the girls
I all
were
under-
almost
I all-
initiating all of it.
I understand all that, but if the student, well, it was a female teacher and a male student.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
No.
Wait, you said 16?
16-year-old guy
Wow.
16-year-old guy?
and a 27-year-old teacher.
And it was,
Whoa.
Wow. Good
for him.
Good for him.
Yeah, I didn't want anyone to
That's,
say.
Wow.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's not good for him actually.
But,
But
like-
like,
But-
dude, what the heck?
That's
but like
crazy.
if, I'm saying like if he was
Sheesh.
pursuing that and it happened,
Yeah.
like
That's young, dude.
She didn't.
16?
I feel
Wow.
like she
Is that
didn't
a-
rape him.
Is that a sophomore?
Yeah. Sophomore.
Peter
in high
Carr's
school.
sophomore year. That's a sophomore.
Spitting game, man.
27.
Jeez.
Wow.
Take notes from that kid.
What area is this from?
This was in a different state.
Oh, gotcha,
Oh.
gotcha. That's still
man.
insane.
Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking about it. I was like, if the guy student. Like,
No, I see where you're
initiated,
coming
like,
from. Like,
I understand technically it's rape because she's
there was
the
just
power
some extra
position.
credit that had to be dealt.
Yeah, the bump was grade up
Obviously.
somehow.
Somebody needed a grade bump.
Oh my god.
Someone was on a C plus B minus little lip.
Teeter totter.
Little teeter totter.
The thing is it happens so much probably, and people get away with it a lot.
Oh yeah.
I
Like
don't know, dude. Does that? Does it
Hold on.
really?
Josh is just over here jiggling his boobs.
Scratching.
Ah, they're sore, dude.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Whatever.
Yeah, so.
I have some news about the apartment.
Let me hear it.
Did you guys pay rent? It was due on the 1st.
Oh, it is.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow,
the
that's-
first payment.
Are you
was
sure?
due
Because
on-
I did the
Yeah,
big
'cause-
payment.
I just paid the whole thing.
Wow.
I have the apartment.
I
I
literally
went
have to talk to my parents about that pronto.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
so-
mom wanted me to remind everybody. And
Jesus.
Somebody should probably text Denny. It's too bad we're on Instagram Live.
Yeah, right.
We gotta get that rent in.
Yeah. We'll be
No,
alright.
totally. What were you gonna say though?
So, I busted out the telescope the other day. She is working great.
Heck yeah.
She's ready for some use outside of the apartment.
That'll be great.
And I believe I have a toaster oven for the squad.
Toaster oven.
We could probably have the one upstairs too.
Whoa.
The dual.
I'm bringing in
toaster
my
oven.
panini press.
Oh,
There's gonna be some dankety dank slate on that.
dankety dank every day, man.
Oh
I'm pumped.
yeah, I'm very excited. Are you guys? How do you feel? Like if you said tomorrow we'd have to move in, would you go? Yeah, I'm about ready. Or would you say, I need like a month or so?
I could use another month.
Yeah, I think
I am excited, but
I'm gauging it out. We got
Totally.
enough summer left, you know.
No,
it's just about right this year.
100%.
It's not going by
I
too
need a
fast.
little. I need a little no school.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Mm.
Yeah. It's been good so far. Solid summer, I will say.
Yeah.
yeah, I can't complain.
You guys, speaking of like, you guys doing anything for 4th of July?
Yeah.
Working.
Are you really?
Wow.
I work the 2nd, 3rd,
Dude,
and 4th.
What are you doing?
Going out of the state with Ryan Holmes,
No
Chris
way.
Holmes, and Maureen. Yeah, with the Holmes family.
Where are you guys
Going
going?
down
South
to,
Carolina to see Kayla.
No way!
Oh,
It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh yeah, man. We're
That's
right
exciting.
across the street from the beach, I guess. So
Wow.
it's gonna be so fun tearing it up.
I was gonna say, have you guys? I'm sure you've heard of the Cherry Festival in Traverse City.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it'd be super fun if we went up to your grandparents and did some stuff at the Cherry Festival. Went to your grandparents to spend a couple of days up there. That'd be a blast.
yeah, that would be really
Is that
cool.
later in the summer?
It's
It's over
1st
the
of
4th.
July,
Oh, okay.
and it goes through the 4th.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't go. I was supposed to go up north.
Yeah, it'd be
But
cool.
I got scheduled to work, so.
I've heard the Cherry Festival. Do you know they even have Cherry Idol? Like American Idol, but cherry?
Like they pick, it's like a prize, like a
Yeah,
grand
like you
prize
go up
winner.
there and you
A
try and
contest.
win. You're the best singer. They have that
Singer?
at Cherry Festival.
A singer?
Yeah,
Oh,
Cherry Idol.
I thought you were talking about they actually have cherries and they have like a contest for who has like the best cherries.
No, it's just singing.
It's called Cherry Idol, but it's just like American Idol.
Yes.
That's lame as hell, dude.
At this freaking festival. I don't know, that's weird. But they probably do rate cherries. That'd be
Are they gonna do anything? Is there anything?
I'm pretty sure Michigan's the #1 producer of tart cherries in the world.
No way.
I think.
Huh.
Don't ask me.
I was having some Cherry Republic earlier. Trail mix with some dried up cherries in there.
Ooh,
It was-
Deborah.
It's fantastic.
Wow.
Have you had those like pinker raisins or like they're the cake raisin whatever? Not the chocolate ones,
I
but
don't know what you're talking about.
they're from Cherry Republic too.
Raisins?
They're covered in this chocolate, like cake chocolate.
Nope.
I'll send you a picture later. Whatever.
I'll
Never mind.
I'll send you a link.
I'll send you a link. Yeah, Cherry Republic, good stuff.
Their salsa. That's one of the most unique things I think I've ever tasted. Is
It reminds me of mango salsa.
it kind yeah, it's the
It's
same
like that
premise. Yeah,
sweet kind of.
it's good. Smacks.
Smack. Yeah, dude, totally. Well, guys, I mean, we just we just recorded. We're
We recorded when?
was that
Tuesday?
past Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Friday right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going up north, so we can't record on Sunday.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we had to
yeah.
squeeze this baby in, or else we would
Yeah.
have been in an interesting situation. But,
Well, I still got a couple more things to talk about if you guys want to keep going.
oh, 100%.
sure.
I was
don't
just
know what our time's at. But
I didn't either.
We're
Actually.
good. We're looking good on
I
time.
got either Kim Jong Un or Mike and Mike.
Dude, give me some Kim. I need some Asian history, some Asian kind of stuff right now.
Yeah, I know you like Asian.
I like that whole area.
No, so I just was reading that Kim Jong Un is super afraid of an assassination on his life from U.S. SEALs, and so like he used to travel around in like his like car, and now he only
In
travels
tank.
at night in like different cars,
Wow.
and like is super scared of an assassination.
He sketched.
Because South Korea, he thinks like South Korea said something about doing it if it escalated, and like the U.S. Special Forces are helping him out. And
That's
this
insane.
article I read said that he's super scared of an assassination.
Dude, those people over there in general are so weird. And just in North Korea, it's just wild.
Well, the country is so cut off.
I know.
They're only fed what he gives
It's
them.
just that whole, just everything going on there is so wild. Do you know there's actually conspiracy theories that think all of North Korea is a play, and people it's set up for kind of like a propaganda type thing,
Yeah, to like show
Like
why
a-
dictatorships are bad. and
like a
stop,
media
like,
ploy
communism.
almost. Like they think the whole entire country is like a paid actors and things. It's literally
No,
a conspiracy
That's
theory.
interesting.
It's very interesting, but it's not true.
It's not the craziest conspiracy theory I've heard.
It's one of the craziest I've heard. That's
Chemtrails, bro.
look.
I mean, like I don't believe it.
I'll
But
give
like,
that some thought.
the concept.
Concept makes sense.
It's crazy.
Wow.
You imagine that? Like 100,000 people, actors.
100,000, 22 million people in that
No,
country.
okay,
But you don't need that for
But
Oh,
they
TV.
wouldn't-
We're saying
True.
I'm
They wouldn't
saying
have that many people. Yeah.
no, but they do show like all them in lines at times, and there's a
Yeah.
lot.
A lot of people.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
but-
probably you made 10,000 people do like a nice little show, a nice little production on that island.
Oh my god.
A
I don't
nice
even know what
little
is going on. I
production.
don't know what's going on at this point.
48th parallel, dude.
That's scary.
I saw something that
Demilitarized.
South Korea wants to like share the Summer Olympics with North Korea, and like have them like in just
On the
whole,
parallel.
like continent. So like South Korea and North Korea.
Wow.
Or he said something about the Olympics, but like they talked more about the World Cup. being like having like stadiums in North Korea and in South Korea.
Not gonna happen.
No way.
Not gonna happen, dude.
No.
Absolutely.
That will never ever, especially not North Korea. That would never get clearance.
South Korea is fine. South Korea.
Oh yeah,
people
South
like
Korea.
South Korea.
Yeah, no, South
cool as
Korea.
all get up, dude.
No, yeah, completely opposite of North. Yeah, that's.
Is that Georgia stuff?
I don't know.
No.
We might have some visitors.
I don't know. It sounds like that.
Yeah. Wild place in East Asia.
Different, for sure.
Very different.
Genocides just scare the absolute crap out of me.
It's just unbelievable to me that you can go to
You
China
can do that.
and you can't get on the normal internet. You don't have full access to internet.
What?
Yeah,
Your phone wouldn't work in China.
You,
Okay, I would like.
You can't
You
get on
can-
the internet. They have complete control of what they see.
I mean,
Everything goes through a
happens,
filter.
dude.
A person's eyeballs.
I mean,
They spend so much money on workers to go through the just documents and make sure that it goes to their like ideals.
we have a lot of freedom.
It's so much money. Yeah, it's unbelievable that that's the way they're living.
Yeah, they're not spending tax dollars on pointless security guards in airports, right? They're spending it on internet security.
Pointless. Where's his face?
Oh, man.
No. Oh, do you have any other crazy things you wanted to bring up, Jay?
Oh, I just read something which apparently is kind of old news, but this was my first time hearing about it. Mike and Mike are splitting up.
No.
Yeah,
You heard about that?
that's a big deal in the sports world. If anybody out there doesn't really follow sports, they're just two like really well
They've been
known.
together 18 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
really well
Biggest,
known.
That's a long time.
Biggest
radio guys.
show for
Yeah.
ESPN.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
You guys a fan of him?
Oh, I
They're
like
solid.
them.
Yeah, just very
I used to
solid.
listen to them all the time last year,
Totally.
like on the golf course. But they're officially done in
December, right?
November, December.
Yeah, later in the year.
But
It's a big
apparently,
deal.
apparently their like relationship is strained for some reason.
Yeah,
Like they don't talk off air apparently.
I've heard multiple reports on that. I think there's a lot of hoopla going around. A bunch of BS.
That was the
rumors.
first I heard it though. I was so caught off guard.
That's like ending a long-term relationship, dude.
Yeah.
That's like you're dating in a way. I mean, you're seeing each other
Yeah.
every day. You're
Every
going out
day.
to lunch every day. You're doing everything with each other.
Well, yeah. How do you not get sick of somebody?
That's
Yeah.
like maybe they were just
that's
kind
the same
of
thing as being married.
and people
Whoa.
get sick of each other after 15 years.
No, that's true.
Like maybe it's just
Or
like,
every day, but you still.
dude, I've had enough. Like I'm good. It's great. I loved it, but I'm good.
It was gravy, but
We talked a lot. I think that you think we've covered everything. I think you know everything about me. I'm gonna go.
oh man.
Crazy life. It'd be very relaxing and enjoyable to be able to just have a talk show and be able to speak your mind like that every morning. But it would be exhausting.
Just
Oh, yeah, it's a lot of preparing.
It's a lot of preparation. You're getting up real early.
The show starts at 6 a.m.
And I mean, yeah, they get so used to being on air, but there still naturally is a little pressure in the back of your mind. You could just make some weird I don't know. There's just
Yeah, no,
it's not easy being on the air for that long every
And
single
you got
day.
it's like, I mean, they're trying as much as they can to be themselves, but to a certain extent, you're always kind of putting a face on.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that's
It's
exhausting.
true.
It
Like, I
is.
feel that way when I work 13 hours shift the urgent care. Like
100%.
I gotta act happy
Smiling,
the whole time,
Yeah.
totally.
and at the end, like
You just
I
want to take a
haven't- I
nap.
physically haven't done it much, but I am exhausted.
You just
Right.
get tired out from work. No, I feel that 100%. It's an interesting little ploy.
Well, I have something I kind of want to discuss.
Let me hear it.
So, I recently just went to see Russ live.
Yeah,
at
tell
the
us
Fillmore.
about it.
Yeah, I
At
don't know
the
who that
Phil.
is.
He's I mean, I would say he's pretty well known, but I mean, there's a lot of people that don't really listen to him or know of him because he's not really like radio music or. Anyways, So I went to this live show and it was just great. You know,
Was
some
it?
of the best live music I've ever seen. Yeah,
Nice.
it wasn't like a rage fest or crazy. It was just good sounds and he was
Totally.
really
How
good.
was the auditorium? How was the...
Fillmore was awesome.
Yeah.
It was the first time I got to see a show in Detroit, so I was like pumped.
Wow.
And it was small, and I'm slowly starting to figure out small venues are better.
100%.
You know, so
Get more personal. 100%.
and it kind of led me to think, you know, what's the best concert I've been to, and I've been thinking about that a little bit lately, and I just wanted to,
Yeah.
you know, run it by you guys. And I think I have a feeling I know what Jonah's gonna say. Well, one of two.
I don't know, dude. I've been to some good concerts.
Yeah.
I've been to some, like,
So have I.
quality over quantity. I haven't been to a ton, but I feel like the ones I've gone to have been pretty good. Obviously, Bruno's up there, and I
Yeah.
know that's the one you think I'm going to say. But,
Zach Brown was my other guess.
oh, no, Zach Brown was really
Keep
good.
Oh
Keith
god.
Cudi was horrible.
No, he was good, man.
Mumford & Sons is definitely up there. They were fantastic.
No, not the Lumineers. What was that
Fun.
one? No, the one. No, what's the one concert that there was a little bit of an incident? You never not Mumford & Sons.
Of Monsters and Men.
Of Monsters and Men. Yes.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh boy.
I don't have
But
much
yeah.
to say about it.
Yeah. Josh, what about you?
Hmm?
Greatest live show of all time that you've seen.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I mean, this sounds crazy to say, but back in the day, what?
I know what you're saying.
Back in the day, when Time Flies was at his peak, dude.
Wait, When Time Flies?
So do you remember Time Flies, the rapper guy, and you'd have like groovy tunes?
No, I don't.
You know who Time Flies is, right?
Just because of you.
He would have like Time Flies Tuesday, and he was just like this.
They're like-
He's really popular for a
they're
while.
like remixes, weren't they?
It was like remixes to songs, and it was super cool. and
Interesting.
and at his peak, I like really genuinely really liked his music. I can't listen to it at all now, and I hate it now.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't like it one bit. But with Time Flies, one thing I really liked it, and I knew it. Like I knew basically every song he played and every song he sang. It was an excellent concert at the time for my age, for everything.
Where'd you see him?
right?
No, I think it was somewhere like in Rochester.
In Rochester.
Yeah, somewhere out that way.
Was it indoor or outdoor?
Indoor.
venue? Interesting.
It was awesome though. I loved it. But it was like now if I went to that concert now I would hate it. It was just the way my mind worked
Right.
that time and
Yeah. No, understood, definitely.
but
Now, did you go to J. Cole a couple years ago? No.
I was in Mackinac.
See, I think that might be mine.
J. Cole.
If I
At
yeah,
DT.
it was awesome, man.
Totally.
Yeah.
Do you guys have you ever been to Mackinac?
No, my family has, but I haven't.
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, I've been a handful of times.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
How do you like it up there? I've never talked to you. Talked about
Gosh, I
Mackinac.
love Mackinac, man.
Dude, that is my
Oh my
sanctuary.
gosh, we go to the Pink Pony and get drinks.
Oh yeah.
I mean, no, I can't get adult drinks, but we
Yeah,
get
dude.
drinks.
Dude,
Yeah, and they got good food, and that whole island's sweet.
that whole island is so
The
dope.
Grand Hotel. I want to stay there one day with my.
Oh, we stay
my
there
wife-
every time, dude.
With my wife. Do you
Dude,
really?
yeah, have you? The pool is crazy.
Oh
They
my-
have this super big and massive, like snake you can jump on.
Oh my gosh.
It's hard to get on. Like you have to work to get on this thing from the pool. And so my dad and me were just tossing little kids up on top of the snake. And
That's
it's just some great stuff is happening in that pool.
I've never spent the night on the island. I've always just taken a ferry over.
Oh, no kidding.
Kind of just
Yeah, we always stay. We'll stay like 4 days there.
wow.
And you kind of run out of stuff.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of cool shops and stuff, but you
Totally.
can only eat so much fudge.
Dude,
You can only smell
that-
horse shit for so long because
Dude, I adapt fast.
no, I don't. I don't like the smell. Of
By the
horse
end, dude, I
vomit.
miss it.
I hate you.
I get off the island. I get a little
It's-
candle, put in my room just to help me shift back to normal.
Oh my gosh. No, have you ever taken like the bike tour around the island? Like rode a bike?
All around?
Yeah, like.
Oh
you know,
yeah,
so-
dude. We'll go around a
That's
few
sweet.
times in a day.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's fun.
Have you gone to
Beautiful.
the top of the island? up in the trails up there.
You know, when I was younger, I think I did. There's pictures of me like
There's some
exploring.
There's some crazy stuff up there. It's gone because someone stole it, but there's this skull cave up at the top of Mackinac. So it's this super confusing route. You have to go on this Tranquility Buff through Scott's Trail. You have to go through these literally off-road terrain. You're bumping into roots. You're going through rocks and all. Like, it's a lot of work to get back here. You get cut up by, you're going through spider webs. You're getting cut up by, yeah. So you you end up getting to this rock, and you have to walk down this really steep and curved path. But there was a little, like, miniature cave that kind of looked like a skull, and there was a treasure box inside that had this notebook, and people wrote all these notes, and there was all these little mini treasures and
That's
little
cool.
mischief things, kind of whatever, and it was awesome. We would write our message in every year. We'd look through the log with dates and all this. It was
That's sweet,
so
man.
cool. And then we sadly went back about, I think it was a year or two ago, and someone stole it, and it's gone.
That's tragic, man. It's
So
just not
cool.
right. Something
Yeah.
like that.
It's history,
It's
dude.
sentimental, you know.
Yeah. And you can go on some crazy ghost tours there, and that stuff's pretty
that's
spooky.
trash. That's just tourist attraction. Taking
Totally, dude. It's just funny to listen to those guys tell stories, dude.
It's so ridiculous. Some of
It's
the shit that
so
goes on now.
ridiculous. The stuff they say and the murder that happened. It just makes you laugh and smile. It's funny. It's all in good fun.
Tis.
Yeah. All right, well, I guess it's getting damn late.
Yeah, it is.
I'm exhausted.
I just one last thing I just want to bring up. John Oliver is being sued for his most recent episode.
Dang it, dude! I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't either.
I'm pissed. I haven't got around to watch
It's
it.
a coal company, and apparently he just lit them.
Oh,
And when he was talking about it, he said they're gonna sue me. And
Wow.
on Wednesday, what would they release? He releases episodes Monday night, Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Within 4 days,
No way.
He'd been served.
He's awesome.
That's so awesome, dude. That's badass.
But I saw they said a lawyer, like a first
My brother was saying that was a great episode.
a Bill of Rights lawyer said that the lawsuit's frivolous and won't really
Won't
go
go
anywhere.
through.
But yeah, I haven't seen it either. I want to see it.
Apparently, do you remember me bringing up that 21 tobacco thing in Genesee County?
Yeah,
Apparently, that is going nuts in courts right now.
yeah. Is it gonna get
I
blocked?
think it's gonna get blocked or I think the gas companies are gonna end up winning it because
Really?
they just, I don't know, it's this whole, they're spending a ton of money to get lawyers to try and get it out of there.
Oh, I'm
But
sure.
it's nuts to bring federal law. Oh yeah, that's crazy stuff. Yeah, dude. I guess besides that, the draft just happened. The Pistons get anybody good?
Luke Kennard,
Yep.
Duke. Trey's up.
6'6" with a 6'5" wingspan, or something like that.
Yeah.
He's wet though.
Yeah.
He is wet.
But
I thought Malik Monk almost fell to us. He got drafted the pick before. That would have been
sweet.
That would have been real cool.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh gosh,
On
that's
that note.
that's a sign.
Mm-hmm.
I got work in about 5 hours from now.
Are you going in early?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm getting
Yeah, I
up
think
at
we're-
5 tomorrow.
Yeah, we're all getting up super early, I think.
Yeah, so
You're going into work?
yeah, tomorrow morning.
Why?
Gotta get the hours, baby. Gotta put food on the table.
Oh man.
Gotta keep the lights on. Gotta pay that consumer energy bill.
Oh my.
But yeah, so I guess that's pretty much everything that's going on. Bishop Airport was crazy. John Oliver sued. NBA draft. Pistons are going to the finals. So yeah. Besides that, we will follow us on Twitter, SoundCloud, iTunes, BGW
The
Podcast on iTunes, the Gram, Bros Gone Wild Podcast. Live videos, watch out for maybe next Sunday we'll do one again, but
Maybe we can like tweet out when we're gonna
Yeah,
record.
we'll try and schedule it. For sure.
When we figure out when we record, so people can watch if they want.
Mm-hmm.
Totally. Yeah. But yeah, we will see you next Sunday. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.